How's it going, everybody? Hope you're all doing well. So I wanted to share a product with you that I thought was very interesting. It's a Range R card by Black Hill Designs. Just recently picked it up. They come in a pack. I'll show you here in a second. And I think it's a very cool ranging tool. I mean, it is just this piece of plastic, and it has a piece of paracord to it. You can tie it up and stuff it in whatever you want. But it's meant 18 inches of paracord, and you can put it in your mouth. And you're meant to range random objects that are on here. Well, not so much random, but I'll give you a close-up on it. This one has a person, a door, a semi-truck, a shipping container, ranch fence, and an average height of an SUV. So this works extremely fast in just referencing, trying to want to know the range of something. Like, hey, I see a person way out there. I can put this up, immediately look and run down the scale and go, oh, they're 600 meters out, at least roughly. Because most missed shots, even the military through DoD doctrine and all this stuff, when they look at the reasons why snipers or people miss targets, it's because of lack of information on the range side or a bad calculation of range. That is the biggest issue that causes missed targets. Or for anything. This could be surveying purposes or just gee whiz information. You want to know how far that object is out there. But it's pretty cool because this doesn't require batteries, and that helps for a lot of people. This thing doesn't care if it's been submerged in water, or it's been super cold or super hot, or, you know, anything, or you left it in your vehicle for a year and a half and forgot to change batteries. This thing doesn't take batteries. It's just a piece of plastic that has range methods cut into it. So I think it's pretty cool. They do make a smaller one too, as you can see. This one's, you know, about the size of my palm. It can fit in a magazine pouch and stuff like that. Before anybody asks, I don't get any money for this. The company has zero idea that I am talking about it right now or filming this video. I make no money off it, so I don't care if you purchase 1,000 of them, 10,000 of them. I won't see any kickbacks or anything. But they make a smaller one too, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, it's much smaller. I'll give you a close-up at it too. But works pretty well. I've been using it, and I think it's a cool product. So suggestions for the company, if you are watching this, which maybe they're not, maybe they are, in case they are, which would be really cool is if you would do a bunch of these random objects, like height of a stop sign, height of, you know, speed limit signs, telephone poles, random things throughout, you know, the world. But we get to choose on your website what goes on the card. So we can customize it ourselves for our use and our location. That would be really cool. Just give us a big, like, bank of just items, and then we can go ahead and put them wherever we want. And the next, which I thought would be really cool, is on the top of these, etch in as in mils, as in 0.1 mil increments all the way across the top here. So if there is a random object that isn't on the reference card and I want to see, like, hey, how far out is that? Do the whole 18 inches thing, proper distance, right? And then go, okay, that's how many mils out. And then you can go, oh, that is, you know, 2.2 mils across or something like that, you know? And then I can do the conversion, which would be super cool if you guys etch the conversion of ranging onto this. And then I could do the math very quickly right here and just, cool, type it up. Okay, it is, you know, 587 meters away. Just something to think about. I think it's pretty cool. Granted, I haven't really hardcore put this to the test, but I have been using this in my active duty career, especially out in environments like this, and it's worked really well. Just getting a rough estimate. So I figured I just want to share it with you. I think they're pretty cool. I think the bundle, they're like, for the two, they're like $35. I recommend it. And the company, hey, if you're listening to that, maybe, you know, that'd be a cool thing to do, to make it more modular for the end user to choose what we want to put on there. Take it or leave it, whatever. I'm just thinking of ideas here. So just wanted to share that with you. I thought it was pretty cool. It works for me. Maybe it'll work for you. And again, I make no money, so you can buy 1,000 of them and cool, good for the company. It doesn't do me anything. So Yep. So if you guys like this kind of stuff, want to see more of random like objects that I can just purchase, like newer objects, and just mess around with and see if they work, definitely leave a comment in the section below if you want to see that. I got a bunch of random other stuff that I always testing, like out here now, I'm testing, you know, gear and equipment and stuff. You know, it was raining on me quite a bit, and I'm testing this wind shirt out just to see how good does it actually perform, and does it breathe, and just blah, blah, blah. I know I'm going on a rant, but I just want to show you. So other than that, I hope you all have a great day. All right.